We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. And so, it is nearly our turn to face the world. The hour in which we borrow this earth is nearly upon us. And I hope that my generation does it good. I hope that this generation will be the one that searches forward a new way of thinking. One that does not discriminate. One that does not hate. One that does not allow room for ignorant thinking. Our presidents are not leaving an easy task for us. There is still discrimination in the workplace. Instances where women are paid less than men still occur. There is still prejudice in our law system. Let us not forget Ferguson, Michael Brown, and many more abuses of power. There are children so oppressed, so stressed out or bullied and abused that they commit suicide. A woman should be unafraid to walk alone through the streets of her own city. There is a categorization for places where the people can't afford to feed their children, can't afford medicine, and most importantly, can't afford opportunities. The so-called third world countries. The mere fact that we categorize them as inferior to the rest of the world is a testament to how shattered the world is now. Since it will be us that have possession of the world, I urge everyone to change it for the better. We will be the next leaders, the next politicians, the next police officers, and nurses, and judges, and CEOs. The way the world works will weigh on us. We will determine if the next years make a difference. Everyone wants to change the world, and soon we will be able to. So it is now that we must start broadening our minds. It is now that we must educate ourselves and learn love by preaching love. Because it is only through love of our fellow person that we will overcome the diseases of the human race. To love one another as human beings. We are all people. Everyone is truly created equal, man and woman. Myself, I've known what I've wanted to do since I was 12 years old. For over 5 years, and even more now, I have wanted to be a politician. I grew up around people who have almost no trust in the government, and I sincerely hope I change that. I hope that I meet some who share my dream of change, and hope that I achieve instilling it in others. This is my drum major instinct. This is my call to arms. And I hope my generation rallies and sharpens their greatest weapons, their minds, their opportunities. We do not inherit this earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children, and I wish to leave a great one for mine.